The ambition for most companies is to make money, but several businesses here in North Texas are also out to make a difference. Shama Hyder talks to the man behind one company in tonight's edition of Socially Sound.
Welcome to Socially Sound, where we look at companies that are doing well by doing good. Today we have with us David Sachs, CEO of Yammer, Inc. Thank you so much for being with us, David.
Sure, thank you.
So Yammer is similar to Twitter, but not quite, so tell us about it.
Right, well, Yammer is enterprise software.
Okay.
It's similar to Twitter in that you can post status updates, tell coworkers what you're doing, but only your coworkers see the messages,
okay.
Whereas with Twitter, you're broadcasting to the whole world.
Right.
Yammer is a private solution for inside companies.
Okay, fantastic. So Twitter might be like an external public, and Yammer is internal, private way to communicate with all your...
inside your company.
Okay,
that's right.
Fantastic. And so... I've heard a lot of companies are now using Yammer as 100,000 accurate.
Right.
That's amazing. And so what are some exciting things you've seen and how companies are using Yammer, or anything that stands out to you?
Well, in terms of the topic of doing good, I think one great example of that was one of our companies, SuperValue, which is a Fortune 100 grocery store chain. They've got something like 4,000 grocery stores.
Oh, okay.
They're using Yammer to bring a whole new level of openness and transparency throughout the whole organization. And but the story was that Craig Herkert, the CEO, was walking around the hallways one day and ran into the organizers of a blood drive and just asked, "How's it going?"
Yeah.
And the organizer told him, "Well, not very well. People aren't really showing up for this."
Yeah.
So he gave blood and pulled out his iPhone and just snapped a quick photo of giving blood and uploaded it to Yammer so all the employees could see that. And the blood drive actually exceeded its goal. So it's a great example of Yammer really enables a greater level of information sharing among the employees, and it allows the sort of a new level of self-organizing behavior by the employees.
So it lets doing good be a lot more easier to do, if you will.
Right, because the employees can kind of organize around causes that are important to them.
That's excellent. And so are there any trends that you're spotting now in terms of being at the forefront of this in terms of social responsibility and technology?
Well, I think social media is is a very transformative dimension to this, and social media is the communications phenomenon of our time. It allows people to organize with each other in ways that were never possible before. So to give an example, like Causes is a Facebook app that is actually co-founded by Sean Parker, who's on our board of directors.
Oh, cool.
They've got over 100 million people on Facebook who are essentially self-organizing into causes and promoting things they care about. And in a similar way, people inside of the workplace can use Yammer to organize into groups or causes they care about. So I think social media really is transformative.
And you see that trend continuing, really empowering people, giving them technologies that make doing good a lot easier.
Absolutely.
Well, that's great. We need more people like you, David. Thank you so much for making a difference in the world. You can learn more about David and Yammer by going to the 33tv.com/Shama.